hairdresser must get an history of what has been happening to your hair. So then the hairdresser must consult. They know what you're coming to do. Getting an history of what has been happening to your hair, then they will qualify if you're fit to go through a relaxer process, because it is critical to ensure that your scalp does not have abrasions, you've not been scratching, and then is your hair in a stable state to take a relaxer service. Because mostly people walk into the salon, remove braids or weaves, and then go ahead and straighten their hair, or people who have just colored their hair like 2 or 3 weeks ago still want to relax their hair. So it is very important that you analyze the scalp, make sure that the scalp is in good condition, it is not very dry, because a dry scalp is very sensitive. At the same time, ensure that the hair is in a stable state to take a relaxer process. If your hairdresser is comfortable with the way your scalp looks like and your hair is, then you move to the next step of basing or protecting your skin, because the skin around the hairline is very sensitive, your ears are very sensitive, and you're being exposed to something that is alkaline. Remember, your scalp and hair are comfortable at pH level of 4.5 to 5.5. So introducing something that is alkaline could irritate. So we protect the hairline as well and the ears. Then from there, the hair should be sectioned into 4. Chemicals are applied from the crown area to the nape area, then from the crown to the front. So we don't want a scenario whereby you start applying chemicals on the hairline, because that could lead to damage of the hairline. The hairline is made of very sensitive hair, so it should be the last part that chemicals are applied. What we look at is the texture. If your hair is coarse, or what people would call hard hair, or if your hair is fine, what some people call light hair, you have to choose. For coarse hair, it's super relaxer, and for fine hair, you use regular relaxer. It is critical that your hairdresser works with thin partings just to ensure that every single hair strand gets enough product. And this avoids things like uneven straightness after you relax your hair, which could lead to damage. So you want to achieve straightness. Then the other thing is you should ensure that your hair is not pin straight, because again, that means your hair has been over processed and it is left at a weak point. You need to have the right tools used in processing the hair. The right tool to apply product on your hair is a brush and not a tail comb like many salons would do. Remember, a relaxer works by breaking down the strongest bonds in a hair strand. So when you start pulling it with a tail comb, then you're exposing your scalp to irritations and you're breaking your hair. You're actually stripping off the relaxer during the process, hence you might end up having results that are uneven. The other important step is neutralizing the hair. Remember, we introduced a chemical process into the hair and we must bring it to a stop. And this must be done with a neutralizing shampoo, which should stop the chemical action and bring the hair back to its ideal pH level. And it should be a moisturizing shampoo, it should not be a cleansing shampoo, because then remember, when we straighten the hair, we've broken down very important bonds, and we need to lock the hair in its straight form, but make sure it is left strong. So that is the work of the neutralizing shampoo. And for a product to work well, the same product that you've straightened your hair with should be the same product that you neutralize your hair with, because these products are compatible to ensure the best results after a relaxer service. That does not mean then that because you've used a conditioning neutralizing shampoo that you do not do a moisturizing shampoo. It is critical, and for your hair to be healthy, it is a must that after relaxing the hair, neutralizing the hair, then you do a deep conditioning moisturizing conditioner, just to ensure that you restore the moisture that was lost during the relaxer service. Key things to note is that before you treat your hair, you rinse it well and ensure that there are no traces of the shampoo. Towel blot the hair just to ensure that then you do not start diluting the treatment before it delivers what it's supposed to do.